All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Laz. Today's the day, the first update for Marathon. We got some fun, exciting stuff to check out. I assume they follow through on their promises of adjusting the shop stuff and some of the bug fixing they were planning to do. So we're gonna see exactly what's going on here. I heard some news. Of the sniper rifle being nerfed. Actually, any of the thermal weapons, anything using the thermal scope is nerfed, I believe. So that's gonna be something. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so increase the number of med cabinets and munitions. Okay, so they talked about this a couple days ago. They put out a little press statement and be like, "Hey, we're working on some stuff. Updates coming next week. Don't worry. We're working on some patch notes, some bug fixes, and a couple of these are some of the ones they were talking about, which is these ones make sense to me. I get it. I'm hoping they don't change the flow of the game too much because I actually like how it plays currently in its current state. But item economy. So increase the number of med cabinets and munitions crates that can spawn on perimeter. I actually am such a fan of this. I don't know if you guys were watching the stream on Monday, but I had a game on perimeter where I came in with like next to no heals, as I do, and I could not, for the life of me, find more heals. Dire Marsh is kind of the same. Like heals and stuff are hurting, and it should be. It should be. Don't get me wrong. Like you should have to get eliminations to get more heals and things. But it was tough times out there for me. I was having a hard time getting the heals and shit. But it increased the starting ammo in Mida, Cyber Acme, and Arachne free sponsored kits. I think that's fine. I did notice when I first started playing that I felt like the ammo was really lacking, but once I kind of understood how things work, it was a little bit better. You just play a little smarter, use your knife a little more in the beginning. Like there's ways to get around those sponsored kits ammo situation. I don't have a problem with that really. And it seems to be they only increased the 3 of those sponsored kits, so the rest of the kits had more ammo, I guess. It's cool. That's fine. That's fine. A little easier for onboarding players who are using sponsored kits. If people are using sponsored kits, they probably need them, so it makes a little more sense to give them a little bit more of an edge, especially when you can just be a rook and get such good loot. But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And honestly, like the more free kits I kill and the more ammo and shit that I pick up off them, the better. Right? Like if they burn all their ammo and then destroy my shields and stuff, and I don't get anything in return out of it, like that's lame. I don't want that either. So give them a little bit more. Like a little bit of ammo is not going to save them really, unless they're like kind of cracked the game. So yeah, give them a little bit more for me to steal. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. Reduce the frequency UESC Grenadiers drop EMP grenades. So I'm not sure if I've actually realized that they shoot EMP grenades. Like, are they like the EMP grenades that we can throw? Are they like the ones that cause that like ripple effect that repeats over and over again? Because I don't think I've ever noticed the Grenadiers doing that. Like I know they shoot grenades, I absolutely know that, but usually they just blow up on not on impact, but like shortly after, and then that's it. They do the damage, right? But maybe they're just there to do shield, right? Like maybe they're not intended to hurt your health. But they do shoot a lot of grenades, especially when they've like locked in on you and they keep getting sights on you. They'll keep shooting them. So not a bad thing either way. But yeah, I'm curious if it distinguishes between a regular frag grenade and the EMPs for them. Like if they use different types or if it's just the one and I just didn't notice that they were EMPs. All right, so we got some combat fixes. Combat. My favorite part of the game. Fix an issue where players could sometimes die instantly in confinement. Whoa, okay, that sounds horrible. Like as soon as the lockdown starts, you just die. Okay, that's kind of a big issue. I'm glad they fixed that. Fix an issue where shield break screen effects constantly play. Okay, so like if you're healing like over time while you are also taking damage over time, your shield break effect would just like go nonstop. I wonder how they actually fix that. They just like give you more heal than you get damage, I guess. I don't know. That's interesting, but I guess that's a needed fix as well. That would be annoying. Increase the range gunfire and explosions can be heard from. This is huge. This is huge. I don't know if people are really clocking how big this is. Like these maps are not terribly big, and you can kind of hear people from far away. Like if you're at South Relay and there's people shooting on the edge of overflow, you can kind of hear that happening, right? Like maybe not deep in overflow, but I feel like right on the edge of it, you can hear their shots coming from there if you're on the edge of South Relay. So extending that even further, like that's gonna be huge for pulling PvP together. You know, people were complaining there's not enough PvP, you're not seeing enough players. If you can just hear shots happening from a distance, and this includes bot shots, I'm assuming, PvP engagements are going to be aplenty coming out your wazoo, and I can't wait. That's great. Honestly, that's awesome. And it'll just give you more insight on what's happening on the map around you, like which I definitely like. I feel like Arc Raiders does that pretty well. Like there's so many indicators of current events on the map. Like you can see flares going off, you can hear gunshots, you can hear bots aggroing, you can hear bots de-aggro. Like there's so much to give information about PvP elements in that game. I'm kind of glad that we get a little bit more in this. Just for the knowledge. Knowledge is power, right? And for those hungry Arachne runners, like it's gonna be your bread and butter right here. It's gonna be the bird call in the distance. Okay, so weapons upgrades, updates. No, not really upgrades. The first one's on here, thermal scopes, and I know that's not an upgrade. So thermal scopes reduced visual clarity on targets with thermal scopes. Fair, reasonable, I guess. Curious how that'll affect, like if they have a signal jammer or they're in smoke or anything like that, if that plays into it at all. But just clarity, I guess they're just gonna be a little blurrier, which is fine. I think that's okay. That's fine. Adjusted max distances for thermal highlight. Okay, so I have to assume these are all nerfs, right? So pistols, 40 meters down from 55. Rifles, 60 down from 65. Precision rifles, 80 down from 100. Sniper rifles, 100 meters down from 180. Oh, what? That's actually crazy. That's actually nuts. Okay, that's like, wow. That's insane distance. Sniper rifles with thermals on them is not really a thing anymore. I mean, yes, 100 meters is still great, but like you're not picking off people at a POI that you're not at yet. Like that's pretty insane. Okay, that's cool. That's very helpful. I think that's going to be better for the longevity of these weapons and thermal scopes in general. Like I was finding that I could literally just hold my scope out and scan a POI before I went into it just to see if there was like any sign of life. I want a little bit less of that, a little less knowledge from long distance, because it would suck to have that happen to you, all right? Like you're being as stealthy as you can can be sneaky and whatever, and someone just pulls out a thermal scope from a million miles away, 180 meters away, and just like swipes over the POI and sees that you're there. That's rough. And I'm curious how the visual clarity on targets with thermal scopes is going to affect things. Like how is that actually going to look? Are they going to be really blurry? It's going to depend on distance, like a lot of variables at play there to see if these weapons are still viable or thermal scopes are viable. Increased default ammo capacity by 5. That's the overrun, right? That's like the OG baseline AR that you unlock. You get the green one from Cyber Acme. Honestly, I'm here for it. Like that's ammo capacity in the mag. Right? Like I'm down. I'm down for an extra 5 damage. I feel like, not 5 damage, 5 ammo. I feel like that's going to be really helpful against some of those like tankier bots. Some of those bots soak up a lot of damage. They soak up a lot of your ammo, and having that extra bit in the clip, I think is going to be good for the overrun, especially during PvP engagements. Like being able to just spray that a little bit more, pepper in a couple more bullets, I think will actually turn the tides of fights a lot more. All right, runners. Runner updates. How many of these we get? Not many runner updates. Looks like mainly Rook. So fix an issue where backpacks can be deleted when exfilling with Rook. Okay, that's huge. No one wants that. What the like deleted? I'm curious if it's like deleted from your stash or deleted from your inventory. Either way, that's a great fix. Fix an issue where Rook's position was not being displayed on the map screen. Okay, I thought this was a feature. If I'm being completely honest, I thought Rook just wasn't supposed to know where he was because he's a dumb little rat boy, you know? Piggy little rat boy doesn't know where he is. But yeah, I guess in hindsight, it makes more sense that he'd know because you could just ping. Like that's how I was figuring out where I was going, like pinging locations, pinging where you were. Like, so that's such an easy workaround. I wonder if they intended it as a feature and then the pinging just became like, oh, yeah, obviously you can just do that, and that's easy. So they added it. That's great. You can see where you are as a rook now. I think that's excellent, especially on Outpost where you're lost and confused probably as a rook all the time. Increased Syac reputation gain from exfilling with rook. Okay, great. That makes sense. Right? Cyberacme's whole thing is like the rook runner, so yeah, you would get more. Rook will now have the same faction reputation bonus for exfilling that solo players receive. I'm confused. So is Rook, does Rook gain more or less? Or previously, did they gain more or less? I feel like they probably gained less than playing as a solo player for some reason. But I'm glad they put them on even ground, right? So it's equally as worth, and then Rook is more likely to be worth it because you get better stuff out of the upgrades. Rook's Westchester, I don't even know what Wester shotgun will now spawn as compromised. Okay, so you can't exfil with this thing anymore. You have to fix it. You have to find one of those gold chips off the bots, the matter fixative during the run. Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with that. That'll cut down on how many Western shotguns we're seeing. Westchester, Wistery shotguns. That's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah, cut down on the amount of those in the loot pool. I think that's great. Yeah, I'm very here for that. All right, UESC. We reduce the health of upcoming of most UESC enemies and shield HP of UESC bosses by a small amount. Okay, so they made them a little less bullet spongy. I'm okay with this. It's gonna help with the ammo situation yet again. And it'll just make them a little bit easier to engage with. Some of these enemies are a little tanky, like the purple guys and the gold guys, especially tanky. A lot of their shields are gonna be reduced by a little bit, because those come back up relatively quickly if you're not able to engage them right away. So yeah, I'm glad for that. I don't see why not. As long as they don't like nerf the bots into oblivion, like I really want them to remain incredibly hard. And they've got a developer note here. It says, with this change, we hope to alleviate some of the resource burden in both solos and crews when it comes to engaging USC combat. Yeah, fighting bots in solos, a nightmare. Like, you should just be avoiding them, I think. Rook it, avoid them. If you're playing a runner, just don't engage without a knife or something, right? Like, it's just not worth the bang for your buck if you're losing all your ammo in your first two fights with all these bots. Trios, it's a little bit different because you have everyone shooting, right? You can all target the same enemy, get them out of there quick. You're not wasting heals. You're not wasting ammo. Yeah, okay, this is viable. The goal here is to allow your bullets and meds to go further without reducing too much of the UESC's bite. Exactly. Yeah, they can't nerf them enough to make them easy. I hope they are very difficult still. We see the feedback loud and clear. The players appreciate the friction that our UESC combatants provide, and we have no plans to change that direction. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love that. That's what I love to hear. That's That's good. That's good. I hope that is the case always. Okay, contracts. Increase default distance. Oh, they increase the distance that the navigation markers pop up for quests. That's great. A little yellow icon that pops up when you find your quest objective, that pops up at twice the distance now. So you're not sifting through POIs anymore trying to find a thing that is like hard to find, even with the descriptions. Like some of them are just like, hey, top floor of this building, but this building is massive and I'm getting shot at. Like, just tell me where it is. Cool. I like that. That's nice. That's gonna make doing the quests a little easier, a little nicer. Introducing new caloric contract. Fix an issue where enemy crews could receive new cal contract via audio at long distances. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are like small problems that come up for a small part of the player base, but I mean, need to be fixed, and I'm glad they are. Reduce the difficulty of the UESC commander encounter. Okay, that's the Traxxas one where you scan them at that building on the south side of the map on perimeter, and then you have to head far north to North Relay and fight that commander. I think that's, if you're playing solo, I think that would be difficult, but as a crew, like if you manage to run there with your crew, I think that's a relatively easy fight to get through. But yeah, for solos, it makes sense that they would want him to be a little easier. I get it. Zones, outpost. Temporarily disabled switches access route to the broken wing on outpost. So I haven't actually done this, but I have had someone explain it to me. There is a way to get into Pinwheel through one of the entrances silently. So you don't need to alert the whole map. It doesn't call in bots. You just break some switches or some buttons or whatever. You shoot some lights, and then it just opens its way in, and you can just go in. So the noise and attraction is definitely much lower. It says here, developer note, we are temporarily disabling the Broken Wing entrance into the pinwheel while we make some fine-tuning changes to it. In its current state, it trivializes entrance into the pinwheel. We are making some tweaks to maintain the spirit of the silent entrance while better matching the risk/reward of the pinwheel. Runners can continue to take advantage of all the other ways into the pinwheel, including the additional silent method in the meantime. Wait, there's an additional silent method? What is that? What is that? Someone knows? Can you mention in the comments? Chat? Anybody? What is that? I know there's another quiet way you can get in. That's cool though. But yeah, no, this makes sense. I don't know what they're going to do to fix it. Maybe probably just put a key door or something that requires you to, get keys. That would make a little more sense. I wouldn't mind that. Like if they just put a key door. I assumed there was a key door there as well. But like you do the lights, you do the rest of the stuff to the entrance, and then you also need a key to open whatever this is, right? Like that makes sense. Because then you got to do some fighting elsewhere on the map, and you can still enter quietly through the pinwheel, the Broken Wing entrance. Cool. I'm okay with that. Because I don't really want it to be like super easy to get in from one side, because then everyone's going to do that side, right? It's going to pull all the players there. Everyone's going to die. All the loot's going to go there. No one's going to be fighting inside pinwheel because everyone's trying to get in this entrance. And it'll become like a crazy choke point where you can just hold it and people will try and come in and you just kill them that way. All right, rewards pass and store. This is a big one. They fixed some issues with Silk. Not updating correctly after restarting the game. Sure. Fix an issue where bundle prices could be displayed incorrectly. Sure, that's important. Fix an issue where cosmetic items might incorrectly say savings when they are full price. Okay, that's huge. What? That would be so annoying. What kind of trickery is that? Increase the Lux bundle from 1,100 to 1,120. Okay, sure. I mean, I think that makes it so you can buy whatever pass or whatever it is for the amount you get in this bundle. I think that was something people are pretty upset about online, so I'm glad they fixed that, because that's kind of slimy. I hate that tactic of like, hey, here's this thing, it's worth 1,000. We're gonna sell you a bundle for 950. You got to buy another one if you want to buy this thing. Like, I hate that. It's garbage tactic, rat behavior. So I'm glad they fixed that, and I think they have more plans for the pass and the store and all that stuff. I think we're getting 4 additional skins for the pass coming halfway through next month. I think is their plan. We're getting I think we're getting a thief, a destroyer, an assassin, and a triage. I think those 4 are coming throughout the free and premium pass options, which is great. I hope that is the case going forward. They should be giving us skins for all that stuff. All right, stability. Fix a rare issue that can cause dedicated servers to crash. Yeah, I've experienced a couple crashes while playing, definitely. Some general fixes. Fix an issue where doors would lock, preventing players from finishing the new player intro mission. Oh, that sucks. Could you imagine playing the tutorial for this game and getting locked out of being able to finish it? That's a problem. Okay, yeah. And then updated description of perimeter beginner. Yeah, sure. Honestly, I think they should just get rid of the perimeter beginner option. I don't think it's really needed. But it is what it is. It is. I mean, I guess it's a good way to onboard people, but I don't think it really gives them the true experience of what they're up against or in for. I think they should just be up against regular players out in the world. Anyway, fixed a bug where the text chat window can get stuck open, fixed a crash. Okay, a couple more crash fixes. Developer note here, some issues may still remain with third-party IME keyboard software. Okay, all right. So I don't know what IME is. If anyone knows what that is, put in the comments. I have no idea. Windows built-in IME may be temporary workaround for users who are experiencing issues while we work on a permanent fix. Okay, so there's some issue with in-game conflicts with an IME keyboard that's causing crashes. I guess they are working on more fixes for it. It's ongoing. So if you're experiencing crashes, that might be why. Players will no longer see an extended black screen during the map load sequence. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh, man. Isn't that like a Bungie staple? Yeah, doesn't Halo do like a long black screen? like when you're entering matches and stuff. I'm pretty sure it does after the countdown. Anyway, that's cool. That's cool. I have to agree. Like that long extended black screen after the initial loading screen is kind of like, it feels worrisome. It makes it feel like your game's gonna crash, or you're gonna get an error or something like that. Like, it's just nice that you don't get that like feeling of like, oh, we're loading in, and then also boom, error, I'm not loading in. I think that's great. That's nice readability. That's gonna make it feel a lot better to load into a match. For all the people that hate the loading screens, it's gonna suck for them because they're gonna have to hang out there a bit longer. I don't mind the loading screens. I like the music. I like it's fine. This is cool. This is cool. There's a lot of this is the chunky little update they put out today. I think it's good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the first update / patch notes. We got the thermal scope nerf. Some combat fixes, some item economy runners. I like the changes to Rook. I think that's good. I think it's going to be better for the longevity of the life cycle, like taking that shotgun out of the loot pool. I'm excited. I'm excited to hop in. I want to see firsthand how the bots feel now. Probably going to run an overrun AR just to get an idea of that too, and just kind of see how things are. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. All right, let's boot up. Let's get in, guys. Let's get in. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's update my game. It's just a patch though. Quick little update. It can be done anytime now. Don't you worry. All right. Cool. Why do I have this thing on the bottom of my screen? I don't want that there. How do I get rid of that? I think that's part of... Actually, I don't know where that's coming from. Capture scene? Oh, I see. Because my thing isn't full screen. Oh, weird. How do you full screen a browser? Is there a way to full screen this? Enter full screen. Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty fun. Yeah, that's neat. Cool. All right, so how do I close this now? Do I just close it? Close. Quit Opera. Quit that shit. All right, I am most likely to have to switch over to my other avatar because there's no way I would be able to run this avatar and play Marathon at the same time. I know it's not going to work. I know it's going to lag. I know it's going to be janky looking, but we're going to try. We're going to try it. If that doesn't work, we'll switch over to the other avatar and everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm excited for the rewards pass update. I will probably pick up the rewards pass. Now that I know these new additions are going to be coming, like I do really like the thief skin. I like the triage skin. Like they look nice. They look really nice. If you guys haven't checked that out, hit up Steam. It was their patch notes from yesterday. That's cool. That's cool. All right, gang, we're in. We're on the road again. Gonna play some Marathon on the road again. Right. I'm eager. I'm eager to get in after those patch notes. It's making me all excited. I think we're gonna have to get a bigger pass on the runners though. I feel like there's some updates that need to happen. Thief feels a little overpowered right now, a little overtuned, a little cheesy. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but there's got to be a way to like, counter her cheesiness. I think I think the drone just needs less health. All right, what do we got for contracts? What are we doing? Any zone finish runners? I think we're just gonna do this. I think we're just gonna finish some runners. That sounds like fun. Who do we play as here? Do I run Destroyer?
Push the fight or stand aside.
I think I'm gonna run Destroyer. Just to see how things feel. We got some missing items attached. Claim your beta participation rewards here. Participation in the Marathon Server Slam is crucial. Claim. Thank you. Server Slam. Claim. Lux bundle pricing. I know about that. Returned items. Hey. An item you lent to a crewmate during a run is being returned to you. Lent items that are not lost due to consumption, abandonment, enemy runner acquisition, or failure to exfil will be returned to their original owner. That's cool. That's such a cool thing. I also like that it came through the mail 2 days ago, but I remember seeing that. Make sure I claimed all my goodies here. Cool. That's awesome. Chat, don't forget to hydrate. I woke up late today, so I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Yeah, we're gonna run Destroyer. Just to see how it goes. Do we have an overrun? Oh, we do. Yeah. Alright, let's go with that. No ammo though. Can we get some ammo there, Cyberacne, please? It's pretty good. Give me my freebies for the day. So many free items. Look at me go. Alright. Do I get anything free from Traxxas? Oh, look at that. I do. I don't think I need those right now, though. You get so much free stuff in this game. Man. It's really nice, actually. It's a great way to start off the day, right? Like, you don't have to run a free kit first thing on or anything if you don't have loot. Like, just go in, load up on a little bit of gear. I love it. I love it. Let's go like that. Yeah, let's just do 2 of each, I think, for the heals. I'm bringing all my ammo. Can we put a better scope on this thing? Is there a better scope option here? I really hope we get word from them about... Can I equip this? Can. Oh, far reach optics. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah. And this is what? While aiming down sights for a moderate duration. I think that could be changed for this. I really like Signal Jammer, the mini jammer, but I don't think that's the play here. Overheated. Overflows the magazine by a considerable amount. This could be good because I'll end up with a lot of ammo in this thing now that I have the extra 5. I'm cool with that. All right. Do we bring in a secondary? I feel like I bring an energy secondary in. I have a backpack that I can bring? Oh, I don't. I don't have a backpack. I gotta buy a backpack like some kind of loser. Yeah, we'll bring that in as a secondary. Bags on already. Do I have a shotgun? Do I have a shotgun sitting there? Oh, maybe I bring the shotgun instead. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. Why not? Let's bring that in. Sounds great. Yeah, increases weapon ready and reload speeds. Sure. Large boost to agility. Are there any factions that give you free implants? I know these implants are cheap, but I need a head implant. That's like not too bad. Overclocked cooling. Well, under the benefits of heat capacity is down. Okay, let's just grab that one. That's a good one to have. I know I have some destroyer cores just sitting and chilling and waiting. Let's go. Destroys active, extends its duration. Yes, I like that. Beating hostiles where your search and destroy is active. Each successive homing missile in your search and destroy volley deals increased damage. That's great. Extend the duration and keep doing damage with it. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. All right. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think we run it. I don't think we do perimeter though. I think we do outpost. All right, little crew fill on outpost. All right. All right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Again, chat, let me know if my avatar gets all wonky and slow feeling, you know? I feel like the frames will be okay for a minute, but it might turn on me, you know? I don't really want that. I'm excited to be back in this game, guys. I think about it pretty much all day and night. When I'm not playing Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, let's see what this crew has in store for us. Got some comms, we got some, I'm gonna make some friends. Yo, yo, yo.
Hey,
Hey, yo. All right, we got a couple guys with comms. They're gonna be chatting. They're gonna be talking.
we can do the red boxes and shit and try to get the inside the broken wing.
They disabled that
They closed
with
that,
the update.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, you
2
can't do it
weeks
anymore.
in or whatever.
Wait, they stopped the red boxes now?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't get in that side until they re-enable it.
What the fuck? So you're gonna go through use the keys now to do it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
I think there's another silent way to get in, but I don't actually know what it is. Right there.
Players. It's an assassin.
Barricade ready.
He jumped out the window. Oh, me. I can self-revive.
Hold up, reloading.
How's he not dead, bro? Right under here.
Damn. Yeah, right in there. Oh! How did that happen, guys? How did that happen to me? I heard him come in too. I should have closed that door and I should have turned around and gone back.
I'm gonna get in the cover, dude. Fuck.
Our boy's safe. Our boy's safe. He's good. He's good. I wasn't awake enough for that. I'm not gonna lie. I was not awake enough for that. Oh my god.
Oh, on triage. Fuck. Alright, fuck. Alright.
Okay. I believe.
Try to get you guys up, but
I believe. Play you. Take your time. If you gotta come back later, don't worry about it. We're here for the long haul, chat. The long haul.
did you guys knock anybody or no?
Nah.
Nope.
Fucking dump the whole mag in the guy and
I didn't do anything. I didn't do a thing. Actually, I think I hit him with one Wester shot, but...
There was one bottom I knocked, but I couldn't finish him. Can I not get up here? The fuck?
I'm really hoping they end up in a fight and not able to loot all our stuff, because I really want my guns. I really want them back. I want them back so bad, guys. Alright, we're gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up. Gotta lock it in a little bit.
sounds like they're fighting someone else or something.
Ah.
I'm right under to the right.
Okay, that's good. That's good. This is a good res. This is good news. MVP. MVP.
Oh, you picked my shit. No.
Or they took your shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I will get it back.
I'll res. Just keep cover.
Watching down here.
All right, I'm betting they looted me up pretty bad too. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, they took everything of mine. I got a knife.
Just that might be in here.
This is gonna be rough, guys. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna play a serious knife.
Here, try to take these. Try to share it.
Here, I'll split the other one.
Yeah, they're deeper
They're like
in
right
here.
above or something.
There, heals here.
Control window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
They're like northeast. Oh, they're in here. They're in here. They're in here. They're up top. They're up top. They're up top. Second floor. They're in the room that goes inside the
The room that goes inside
that
the,
goes
the
into the
thing.
wing base.
I thought that was a bullet ricochet.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Well, they're just on me, I think.
Right. Yeah, you're dead.
In the
Oh no,
first
he's
floor.
weak. Right here, they're right here. Right across, right across.
Got one stab on the one on the right.
I hope.
Damn it, it's hard. It's hard to play a destroyer up close like that and
Oh,
not
it's
have
on
like
the team,
a gun or something to use.
Fuck. It's two teams, two teams.
Yeah, I got these fucking robots on.
Oh, dude, a shotgun robot. That's crazy. Oh, GG's, y'all.
Jeez.
Jage. Man, that was rough. That was rough. I feel like I made a good push with destroyer there. I didn't realize the one was on my right, and I extended it a little bit too far, and they had a good shot on me. Should have pinged him as soon as I saw him. Would have been so nice if we had a nade or something there. I also feel like we probably could have waited a little bit longer. Like they were trying to get into like that was the elevator shaft, right? So if we had waited a second longer, I think more bots would have showed up and tried to attack them, like all those bots that just appeared. I feel like if we tried to attack them with that, it would have been easier, but we were trying to engage with like bots already on us. I need more practice with this guy. I need more practice. LMG could be fun. Could be down for that. No ammo, but let's see what we can get. Yeah, one of these. Actually, I don't think I need a shield. I think I have spares. Let's see. Cyberacne's got all the stuff I need, right? Yeah. Boom. I'm glad I have money. At least I have that. Yeah, let's grab two of these. Yup. This. Okay, honestly, I'm pretty happy with all this stuff. I feel like that. Put that on there. So Bombardier and Bombing Run. They're the same two as last time. That's perfect. Okay, and then we just need cores. I think I'm gonna go back to... What is it? Who has that? Who has the leg cores? I can't remember. Is it Mida? Yeah, leg cores. There we go. Explosive melee resistance. No, don't really care about that. After reviving a crew member, you and nearby allies sprint faster. That's pretty cool. If I need to revive. Oh, we get a free shotgun. Might as well have that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Little freebie. And where's the head implant that I was looking at earlier? Not the 350 one. This one. No, that's not the one. It was like on the top, right? Did I just buy it and it's gone now, or? I feel like it is. Oh no, there it is. Sekaguchi. Got it. Yeah. Energy harvesting. That's great. I'll take it. Tactical recovery speed. All right, we're loaded up. We go again. Let's grab a little ammo for our sniper here, or our shotgun. And it's such a good opportunity to kill that triage last round too, and I messed it up. I got too distracted by the guy that was out on the right. I still don't think I understand how live pings work. Like, do they stay in place where they were last seen? Is that how that works? I feel like that's a little confusing. I feel like they don't disappear fast enough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I didn't get a good chance to fight any of the bots there. I want to know how they feel to shoot now that their health has been reduced a little bit. I think it'd be nice, actually. I mean, the little bots, I think it'll be like really easy to pop them. I think they have like slightly less health, and then the big bots popping their shields off is going to be really nice. I almost wish that instead of the black screen, they gave us like an additional like loading in type screen, like a longer sequence that would load up. Just like a separate loading screen. Because I think it's doing all the back end stuff on this screen now, which I think makes it feel like matchmaking is taking a really long time. We'll see though. We'll see when it says searching, if it switches to something else and lets us know like, hey, you found a match, joining, so on and so forth, or if it just says searching until it puts us in. Because matchmaking is feeling kind of long right now. And that's not a good feeling. Especially to new players, you know? Don't get me wrong, I like the change to get rid of that black screen. Like, that one felt like you were gonna run into an error, your game was gonna crash or something. Like, that one felt bad in a different way. So far, this feels bad in a new different way. That new different. Yeah. So it just went straight from searching to you're in. Honestly, I'd almost prefer if it stayed on like the quest screen a little bit longer and then said like deploying or something. Something about that needs to be adjusted. We'll see though. Maybe when you like queue with a full trio already, it'll be a bit better.
Ammo crate over here.
Yo.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
I'm good.
Pretty good.
Nothing much. So the plan is we get hella rich and we get out of here, right?
That sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, my last run, my teammates sold and I ended up losing a 9K loadout.
That's rough. Damn. Oh, gold bot here. Holy grenades, Batman! Yo, Grub King, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day?
Caution.
How's your day? How's your day? Yeah, the fact that he throws caustic stuff is a little bit
it's pretty low
gross. Nice.
I think one more mag should be done.
That's it.
Need this?
There's a purple destroyer core in there.
Oh, baby, thank you.
That's a rook.
Got this.
No, wait, that's a robot. Never mind, we're good.
Grab any of this stuff. I'll grab this stuff. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'll grab this stuff. Don't worry. Don't
I
worry.
have a master
Doing
key.
good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What you got going on this morning?
Grab all you can.
You doing some gaming? Ooh, a little sniper rifle. Do I have a secondary? Where did I get a secondary? Oh, shotgun. Oh, that's tempting. Let's drop
The boss
that.
dropped a
that.
purple M77.
Is it still over there? Or did you grab it?
I grabbed it.
Okay, yeah.
Fill your ammo.
Quick little heal here. The nightmare is real. Yeah, it is. Scary. Scary robot. Oh, what is this? System offline. What am I looking at?
We need a yellow key. I think I have a green one, but I want to get into this room right here. Oh, we need 2 yellows.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can find nothing much. Started my 5th Hollow Knight playthrough, the original Hollow Knight. Sounds great, if you ask me. Sounds
Are you
lovely.
opening doors?
Yeah, that's me.
I have a scan whenever we're ready.
Destroyer core, additional damage. Yeah, the original. Look at this, where I am the Grub King. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
I've also
makes
got
a
a
lot
master
of
key
sense.
for whenever we're ready to get out.
Oh,
Alright,
sweet, awesome.
come on. Come on. It worked. Oh, let's go.
I got a yellow key. We just need one more.
A sniper bot? Sniper bot out there looking at me?
Y'all good?
Yeah, just bots.
I'm chilling.
Recall window will remain stable.
I love that
for
original
20
Hollow Knight.
minutes.
I tried to play through it a little bit before Silksong came out. We never ended up making it like further
I'm
than
gonna go
the
look for
opening
one more
areas. But I do definitely want to play through that again. Yeah, I need some ammo. I need some ammo real bad. Oh, I got nothing, man. I got no space. I got no space. We dropped that for ammo. We need it. Little unstable diodes.
Players on my mark.
You said there's players there?
Knock it out. Cover me.
Knock 2.
Attack.
Assassin there, yeah.
Got all 3.
I'm gonna pop up. I'm going over there quick.
Got a yellow key.
Nice, nice. Yellow key, yellow key. Once you get the dash, the game opens up. Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, I beat that before. I've definitely played it before. Picked up the yellow key.
That was fucking accurate. They got a backpack on one of them.
Not on that body, no. Not on this one either.
We should go back so we can open up that door.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna hit this tat here. Schweip! Do you know about Hollow Knight Sandborn? I don't think so. What is that? That's not the Silksong DLC coming out, right? It's like something to do with water, that one. I'm here, I'm following. Alright, door's open.
Oh shit, Claymores!
Oh, yeah. I don't know why those didn't go off. I'm gonna shoot this one. Hold on. Don't go. Little arms locker. Can I get a backpack, please? Can I get a... Damn it. I mean, it's okay. I'll take the upgrade, but I would love a backpack.
Long shot, or do you want it?
Are you looking at the same thing as I'm looking at?
Oh yeah. No, you're good. Don't worry. I just took the bully instead.
Still
I was
no...
about to say, like,
Still no bags in here.
It's not that big of a deal to me. Thank you though.
Man, that is unfortunate.
But my prayers were answered and I got a bag.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a call.
No worries.
I want a bag. I want a backpack. It is a fan-made Hollow Knight game that is not released yet.
Is there any
Does it
more
use
heavy
like the
ones?
original Hollow Knight like engine and assets and stuff? Or is it like fully made from scratch? The Silksong DLC is with Plasmium and Water. DLC name being... Yeah, Sea of Sorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. I can't wait. I'm interested to see how they handle the water in that one. Again, I still have to beat the original Silksong. We haven't gotten around to that. That'll probably be something we do on stream, I think. I haven't, Come on, backpack. Nope. Yeah, what I would do for a backpack, guys. The filthy, terrible things that I would do.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
The disgusting,
Alright, we're
horrible
good, man.
things I would do to other players for their backpack.
Where are the lock boxes?
I'm not too sure about this map.
Okay, I'll keep it then. Well, let's go see what the expo look like.
Exit when we need it.
Remember, I got a master key, so we can just use a different one too.
Yep.
I don't see any of those ones. That's the thing.
Right, then let's head over to this one.
Let's get out of here. You know what? I got some better guns than I had coming in, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's good. That's fine. I'll take it. I also haven't beat Hollow Knight Silksong, even though I haven't really haven't beaten it. I'm actually surprised. Not enough grubs, huh? I get it. I get it.
Check shit with my drones before we do.
Yep.
See if there's anyone else.
I get it. Not enough grubs.
Takers.
I love how high you can stack some of this stuff. Like these unstable diodes. Like I have 17 of them. Like it's a good feeling just to be able to
This
keep
is a
grabbing stuff.
popular spot. Huh. I just don't see no one.
All
I'll go
right.
ahead and activate it, then I'll pop a scan.
Sweet. Yep.
Pop a scan. You're good. Oh wait, rooftop.
Interesting.
Where?
That's a rook. Rook.
Oh, the green.
Moves ended.
Got the green one right here.
Go.
Stealing his shit too. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Let me prepare.
The rook's on top of the roof.
Shots out.
Okay.
On top
Yeah.
of our roof. Can you just die already? Shit.
My deal.
Happy hero.
Yeah, he's like right above us. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this bridge. He might drop down here.
Here, over here.
Mr. Rook, do you want to expo with us?
Yeah, we can get you out of here. Shoot twice if yes.
No. that's
Nah,
cool.
doesn't seem like it.
Hola. Oh, he good. Okay, he chill. He chilling. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. Let's get out. Let's get out.
Where's the other guy? There he is. Watch out for the guy who's gonna freaking punch you like a weirdo.
GG's, yes.
I don't get how they do that. Just like, oh look, it's a robot. I'm done.
Dude, that was crazy. So this bot showed up and fucking punched me out of the circle. What's up with that? Why did the bot do that to me? I don't think I deserve that. That doesn't seem right. That's crazy. Could you imagine I did an extract because he punched me out? That's really nasty.